Hey everyone! Short's Seamew was designed in the early 50s as a light anti-submarine aircraft to replace World War II-era Grumman Avenger in Royal Navy Fleet Air Arms Service. It first flew in August 1953, but due to the poor performance and changing defense doctrine, the aircraft did not reach operational status. I guess the old adage, if it looks right, it flies right, is so true in this case. It came to me as a surprise when I found out Sword is about to release this camel among racehorses aircraft, and for me, being attracted to one-offs and weird designs, this was a must-buy. So when visiting Sword stand at Mosonshow and looking at the pile of Seamew boxes, I had to take pity and buy one. The kit comes in a side opening box with a rather nice box art. The rear of the box portrays the two available marking options, both extra dark sea grey over sky camouflages. Let's take a look at the plastic. First sprue contains mainly wings, and they are huge. They are huge for 1/72nd scale, and if we compare them to AK paint bottle, they just dwarf the thing. There are nice engraved panel lines present, and the trailing edge corrugated surfaces are thin and crisp as well. There is a little bit of flash present in the openings and on the trailing edges, but a few swipes of sanding stick will solve that. On closer look, some of the panel lines are shallower than the others, so a couple of runs with engraver will sort that out. The second sprue contains the fuselage halves as well as all other detail parts. Same as with wings, there are some engraved details that get faint and will need to be rescribed, but luckily there's not many of those. Two marking options also come with two different fin tips, which are included in the way of different rudders. Other parts include landing gear, cockpit top, instrument panel, radar dome, and the rest of details. Cockpit has nice side details, and the radar scope is especially well recreated. Third sprue are clear parts, a simple affair, windshield and two canopies, nicely molded and without any distortions. Decals are printed by TechMod, a simple set of roundels, two different registrations, and Royal Navy designations, and that is it. Unfortunately, no cockpit decals or stenciling, but nice opaque colors and minimal carrier film. It would be cool if Sword would include decals for potential customers that they marketed the aircraft to, like Spain, Italy, and Yugoslavia. The instructions start with a brief history of the aircraft and continue with assembly instructions in a 3D style exploded views. As you can see, Sword included wing spars, which should help with aligning the big wings and support their weight. But as the aircraft is of relatively simple shape, it should be easy to assemble as well. Keep in mind though, it is a short run kit, so expect the unexpected. Last page includes painting and marking diagrams. As I said before, two options, same camouflage, main difference being the fin tip. Thank you for staying with VVS Modeling. If you like this content, please like and subscribe and comment below. Every voice matters.